From Far Off India, published in the Saginaw Courier Herald on March 22nd, 1894. Seated in the lobby of the Hotel Vincent yesterday evening was a strong and regular featured man of fine presence whose swarthy skin made more pronounced the pearly whiteness of even his teeth. Under a broad and high forehead, his eyes betoken intelligence. This gentleman was Swami Vivekananda, the Hindu preacher. Mr. Vivekananda's conversations is in pure and grammatically constructed English sentences to which his slightly foreign accent lends piquancy. Readers of the Detroit papers are aware that Mr. Vivekananda has lectured in that city a number of times and aroused the animosity of some on account of his strictures upon Christians. The Courier Herald representative had a few moments' conversation with the learned Buddhist just before he left for the academy, where he was to lecture. Mr. Vivekananda said in conversation that he was surprised at the lapses from the paths of rectitude which were so common amongst Christians, but that there was good and bad to be found amongst members of all religious beliefs. One statement he made was decidedly un American. Upon being asked if he had been investigating other institutions, he replied, "No, I am a preacher only." This displayed both a want of curiosity and narrowness which seemed foreign to one who appeared to be so well versed upon religious topics as did the Buddhist preacher. From the hotel to the academy was but a step, and at 8 o'clock Roland Connor introduced to a small audience the lecturer, who was dressed in a long orange-colored robe fastened by a red sash, and who wore a turban of windings of what appeared to be a narrow shawl. The lecturer stated at the opening that he had not come as a missionary, and that it was not the part of a Buddhist to convert others from their faiths and beliefs. He said that the subject of his address would be the harmony of religions. Mr. Vivekananda said that many ancient religions have been founded and were dead and gone. He said that the Buddhist Hindus comprise 2/3 of the race and that the other third comprise those of all other believers. He said that the Buddhists have no place of future torment for men, in that they differ from the Christians who will forgive a man for 5 minutes in this world and condemn him to everlasting punishment in the next. Buddha was the first to teach the universal brotherhood of man. It is a cardinal principle of the Buddhist faith today. The Christian preaches it but does not practice its own teachings. He instanced the condition of the Negro in the South, who is not allowed in hotels nor to ride in the same cars as white men, and is a being to whom no decent man will speak. He said that he had been in the South and spoke from his knowledge and observation.